Good morning, Warren. It's my weekly gratitude garden. I think I'll start today off with a quote that I am truly grateful for. It's helped kind of ground me and guide me through a lot of difficult times over the last year, and that is, the grass is only greener where you water it. So it's not greener on the other side; it's only greener where you water it. Um, And for me, that's been huge because it reminds me um, the benefits to focusing on your own growth, um, harvesting your own fortune and mindset. And, it reminded me a lot of coaching track. And one of the reasons why I loved coaching track was because yes, you were competing against other people and teams, but the primary focus was on yourself. You weren't worried about what Johnny was doing. You were worried about improving your form, improving your speed, improving your own self. You're trying to achieve a personal best at every track meet. And we used to celebrate all of those personal bests after every track meet. Win or lose, as long as everybody was striving to improve themselves and making progress, um, then we were happy. Because I thought that was the ultimate goal, was to get better, and that's how you do it. If you get bogged down in worrying about, how Susie's doing, what Susie's score is, what Johnny's score is, how fast are they progressing, then that becomes a very negative spiral that can consume you. And that's true in pretty much everything. It's not just sports, whether it's your job, your hobbies, your relationship, um, all these things. It can lead you down a very toxic road. You get, there's always going to be people that appear to be better, that are better, and that can just be very wearing. The only thing that we got to focus on is ourselves. Improve ourselves, improve the way we interact with the world around us, and good things will happen. So when developing our vision and our plan for things, when it comes to navigating this pandemic, it's good to check in and see what others are doing from a perspective of just looking for ideas, trying to make sure that we're on a relatively same page, but at the same time, you got to make sure that you're doing what you know is best, and that you're responding to your building's needs and your district's needs and your kids' needs. As long as you're doing that, you can walk away feeling good. So I appreciate that quote. I think it's applicable in a lot of different settings, and it really helps set the appropriate mind frame. In terms of my gratitude for people, I just continue each week to be overwhelmed by the amount of heart our staff has, the amount of care they put into what they do. They are constantly reaching out and working with kids and advocating for kids in ways that just, their passion is shining through, and I really can't say enough good things about what we've accomplished this year. Under the circumstances we've accomplished them. I'm floored every week I walk into work. There's a reason why I've been here as long as I have. I believe this is my 8th year, with no desire to go to a different district. This district is unique, and I truly appreciate the individuals that make it what it is. There is an authentic focus on doing what's best for kids and including as many stakeholders as possible in that process, as many groups of people who have a vested interest as possible. So I'm really just fortunate in terms of my career path that had led me here. Um, I'm also extremely grateful just for the increased time with my family that this year has brought. This weekend was wonderful. I begrudgingly helped my wife set up Christmas decorations before Thanksgiving. I am a Thanksgiving person. She's a Christmas person. But I caved, and we, for the first time, set up Christmas lights and decorations on the house, which was enjoyable. And then I think probably what sealed the deal for me was when we turned on the lights for the first time last night, and the kids ran outside, and it's the first time we went from being the family that drives around looking at lights to the family that has lights, and they were outside probably for a good 30 minutes just running around enjoying the lights. And things like that are, those are priceless moments that you get with your family. Um, that you'll always remember. And I just appreciate having those moments. Um, so, with that being said, I'm looking forward to some time off this week after we finish up parent-teacher conferences tomorrow night, which went extremely well last week when we did our first round, which was another thing to be grateful for. We went all virtual with parent-teacher conferences, and a lot of benefits, a lot of pluses there. Heard a lot of great things from parents and from staff about it, and sounds like a lot of high quality conversation was able to take place. Parents who normally couldn't make the drive in were able to participate. So I'm very excited about these new possibilities that are growing from these unique times moving forward. Having the opportunity to offer virtual conferences is going to be huge. And I'm looking forward to some time off. I hope everyone can have safe holiday. And enjoy this time to the extent possible. And I look forward to seeing everybody after break as we head into the Christmas holidays and the winter holidays. It's a great time of year, and I really just I'm looking forward to it. Enjoying it with you guys, and enjoying it with your kids, and enjoying it with the staff. So I hope everyone has a great week, a safe week, and I will check in next weekend. Thanks.